You are about to listen to Our Dying, Our Death, Our Grief, 3rd edition, decreasing the mystery, fear, pain, and communication issues surrounding dying, death, and grief. Written by Vincent Dodd, R.N., narrated by Michael Bauer, and produced by Wild Horse Recording, LLC, copyright 2024.
Dedication. Dedicated to my father, whose end stage of the 8-year dying process of his mind and body helped inspire me to finish this book, and to include a chapter on the mind dying before the body. 1927 through 2006. Dedicated to my mother, who would enjoy knowing she continues to bring laughter, share of herself, and continue to be a teacher even after her death. 1925 through 2015. Because we are stronger together. 20% of all proceeds from the sale of this book will be donated to the Yandel, John D. Sheehan, and Daigle Foundation, also known as the Human Bonding Foundation. Website, humanbonding.org. And since none of us get out of here alive, this book is also dedicated to you. Warning. You are about to explore many of the realities of dying, death, and grief related to the self, loved ones, and even our pets. You most likely will have your memory and emotions stirred. You're about to begin a semi-filtered, yet raw and direct journey through our more actively and even aggressively avoided subjects. Phrases such as, "I don't want to talk about that," and "reading this book" are not compatible. We are about to talk about dying, leading to death, and on to hopefully healthy grief. The entire book is helpful to grief, since demystifying and accepting death leads to healthier grief. Dying, then death, is a period of time. Yet, grief walks with us, while it hopefully becomes lighter and lighter for the rest of our life. Suffer less is not sufferless. We can never dissolve the balance of life or death's ups and downs, the emotions of happiness and sadness, acceptance and fear, confusion over choices and knowing you did the right thing, or even relief and grief will always be filled with balance. However, this book is filled with gems to help you suffer less concerning these dark and uncomfortable subjects. Since first published in 2007, people tell me getting through our dying, our death, our grief was hard. Yet they also told me there's no doubt it greatly helped them ease the unease of dying, death, and grief of loved ones and pets, while greatly easing the fears of their own mortality. If you find some deeper feelings or past traumas coming to the surface and pushing on you too hard, please seek help. Maybe talk it out with a trusted friend if it is mild, or perhaps find a qualified counselor if it is lasting or deeply affecting you. Please remember, the human mind is an amazing and powerful yet limited organ in every one of us. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of courage and strength. It is saying that I have the courage to be honest with myself on a deeper level. Be proud to work with your mind, not ashamed or embarrassed. It only makes our exploration of self and our life easier. Chapter 1. Why? Annie Lennox gives us a simple, wise quote. Dying is easy. It's living that scares me to death. Several chapters start with short poetry by the author, such as the following short piece on the unavoidable balance of pain and joy in our lives, and how the acceptance of that balance brings peace. Periodically, we must be uncomfortable. Peace and pain, strife and happiness, all solvent, volatile, and fleeting. When all aligns but not for long, at times we must hurt, at times we will laugh. Balance is hard to welcome. Unfair to expect of others, for they have their own. Together, we save self than other. Collectively, all less empty.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?